It's not even it's not even Destiny 1, dude. It's just it's like the generation of Destiny 1. Like, no games were crossplay back on the 360.
Oh shit! So he couldn't play with us anyway.
Right.
Shit. That's what I read a post.
New version of Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 aren't crossplay either. Do another PS5 version.
Bruh. I heard people say they want a re-release of this for Steam. That's what they were saying. Why don't y'all re-release D1? But they don't even have the manpower.
Dude, if
they don't have the manpower.
Revitalized it again with new actual shit. They're not going to do anything with Destiny 1, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I would say NetEase should put Destiny Rise on here, but their player thing is really low right now.
Honestly, Destiny Rising, I want them to have better support on like PC, and Steam. Like, I wish it would run on my Steam Deck without me having to.
I played it on mine as well.
Steam, bro. But like, I'd like it on my console. I'd like to play Destiny Rising on my PS5.
I would like it too. I would say put it on Nintendo Switch.
Like, I play it through my TV. I like connect my controller and everything and play it through my TV. But like the game looks like shit when you try to put it on a TV.
Dude, it actually looks good on my tablet. When you play, I don't know about a phone, but on my tablet, it's drop dead gorgeous. Like, and you know what else is actually good? The Division, what's the mobile one?
Resurgence.
Yes, that motherfucker is good as shit.
I don't really like playing it on my phone, dude. It just feels like shit.
Yeah, the phone version, I don't know, but the tablet.
Same with Destiny Rising, dude. I don't like playing on the phone either. Like, I really listen to play with the controller.
Yeah. It with the controller, it feels like did you know my wife was actually, supposedly, she plays on her lunch break. I have seen her playing it, though. She says she likes it.
Are we just doing, what kind of strikes are we doing, bro?
Well, we don't really have that many. We're going back old school.
Well, I mean, I have a bunch, but like, you're talking about yourself.
Wait, you've been playing on here?
Like, do fucking, what is it? You can't do any of the high-level strikes. We get, like, decimated.
Oh, I've just been going to the easy ones. That's the only mode it's giving me anyways.
Well, there's Siva Crisis Strike, but that's like 320 recommended.
No, wait a minute. Make me back the leader then, because we're not going off of yours.
Oh, I'm just going off the fucking strike playlist.
Yeah, but mine doesn't say that for me. Mine is actually more of my set.
You're just stupid, then.
Well, I'm sorry, Caliber.
Hurry it up. Let's go.
Donuts and berries.
We're not going to get better gear, though. You're at fucking like 280. This is going to be like capped.
Well, so what the hell am I supposed to do, Caliber? Look at this.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
It's not giving me anything.
No, let's see what we can get, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, I have to do these things. I was trying to do Crucible. I was trying to do that, but there's nobody that matches.
Crucible's dumb.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I think that might be why I'm not matching with people, because I'm super weak and everybody else is much higher.
There's not a lot of people playing Destiny 1 anymore.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's just nobody on one.
Like, dude, I had to join a Discord server for Destiny 1 and just so I could find people to do content.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was that dead.
The best time to play D1 is Friday, Saturday, and early Sunday.
Well, I played this weekend, and it was no one.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying it's the best time.
Yeah.
Most people are going to be playing. Like, most people, most of the people that played D1 were teenagers have jobs now.
Oh, yeah. Just
like, literally, most of the guys that are playing D1 now are like people my age and your age, bro.
Yeah. But this is what I do like better than D2.
Most of the guys who started in D2 never played D1.
Yeah, I saw a guy on my stream the other day. He said this is the first time he's seen D1.
Dude, my friend that like religiously plays Destiny 2, he never played Destiny 1.
Yeah.
He started on D2.
He was like,
I'm like, dude, that is such a sad start.
Yeah.
I like, don't get me wrong, I love vanilla D2. I think vanilla D2 is awesome. Like, Q4 on the content, it was fun. But that could have just been the, hype of coming off of D1.
Yeah, I still like D1 better because if you're looking at the stats and shit.
Destiny 2 was good.
Yeah.
Forsaken was great. I thought it was Forsaken. It started falling off a little bit after Forsaken, I'll be honest.
When I look at D1, I see it's better. To me, it's better than D2 because you're not just going in.
My issue is like the comparisons of D1 and D2, dude. They're like, oh, D1 just like objectively better. Like, I mean, if we're talking about content, then yeah. If we're talking about gameplay, it's kind of like, the gunplay. I don't know, dude. Like the fucking I love D1 gunplay though. It has a lot more weight to it. Yeah. I do feel like overall D2's combat is more fun because it's a lot more solid.
I always agree with you. I just feel that it's better.
D2 for it being very, like super heavy and ability heavy. I've always hated that in D2. Like I like D1 because it still relied on the guns.
Yeah.
More than the abilities.
Yeah, because in here, everything matters. Your gun, your stuff. So yeah. Boring. Everything here actually makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't know. D2 is all about abilities, dude. Like, Warlock's just ban grenades. Titans, they just ban shoulder charge. Like, I think it's a Titan to ban shoulder charge. Like,
to me, I'm just loving D1 way better than D2.
But, like, I do like D1 a lot more, so.
Yeah, because this shit right here, I'm reading my...
I started D1 when I was, like, 15 or something.
But look at it. Your armor and stuff matters into everything else. That armor don't mean a damn thing in D2. Like stats and what is stat? Nothing matters. None of that shit matters
like
in D2.
The shaders a lot more in D2. I can shader each piece of gear instead of having to just throw a shader on the shades everything.
Yeah.
I mean, like cosmetically, Destiny 2 is better when it comes to cosmetics.
No. Well.
It is. It's fucking not even, bro. D2 has a way better cosmetic system.
Yes, it does. It does. It's just the Titan's armor is so much better than D1.
D2 is like full of microtransactions.
Yeah.
The only microtransactions with D1 were like.
They got a lot more of my money in D2.
Like emotes and gun shaders. That was like really it.
They got a lot. But the armor in D2 and D1 is so much better for the Titan. It's so much better. Like D2 Titan armor is like, who in the hell thought about this? Like. Even Warlock stuff. You even know Warlock stuff is not good in D2.
I hate that stuff. My least favorite part of Warlocks in D2 are the helmets, dude.
Yes, they're terrible.
The helmets in Warlocks, dude. They're so ugly.
Yeah, they're not appealing in any form of fashion.
And even the capes for the hunters sometimes are ass cheeks in D2, bro. Like, it was like early, like, most of the hunter capes look like shit.
That's what I said. Who in the hell came up with this crap?
Like, I love D1 hunters, but I should just try on one.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. Somebody was running around with that. I never got it. I got one that I didn't expect, but it.
Dude, I re-downloaded Titanfall 2 and was playing that yesterday.
I'm surprised they didn't re-release that. I really am. You know who's got a re-release coming out at the end of this month? Next month? Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Dude, you know why Titanfall 2 died, right?
No.
They released it in between Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1.
Oh.
Worst way to release a first-person shooter, dude. So, Titanfall 2 came out, like, in 2016. October. It came out October 28th of 2016, right? So, you know what came out November 6th of 2016? Infinite Warfare. You know what came out a week before?
I heard it was in a bad
Battlefield 1.
I heard it was a bad release.
FPS. Why would you ever think to release an FPS between two of the biggest? But this is back when Call of Duty was like at its peak, dude. Like this is like, come on, bro. Like you cannot, dude.
And they still haven't but that's Respawn's fault. They should have re-released it.
Bro. We would have if they released it like a few months after or a few months before. I bet you guys would have had a fucking like Titanfall 3 already.
Yeah, I mean it's still a good game. I played it again.
It's great. In my opinion, it was better than both of those games. It was better than Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. It's a better game. Because they're so popular. It doesn't matter how good the game is. It's going to get outclassed by it based on popularity alone.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't re-released those things. That's my whole problem.
People have been asking for a Titanfall 3 forever. Instead of Titanfall 3, you got Apex Legends.
I tried Apex Legends, but it's not. It just doesn't gravitate to me. I don't know. I just can't get into. Maybe if it was PVE. Yeah, they did good with that. They're finally wrapping that up though. Finally. Yeah, the third. I heard yesterday or last week. There's leaks of the third one. All right, so I'm glad they're gonna wrap that story up. Wait, we got a third person? Wow. Dude, randoms or people in this game is just hard to come across at this point. Super feel much. Punches re-grant me grenade energy, but I need the other one. Well, no, punches give me grenade energy, so that's good. Keep that. You're using a warlock right now? I don't know how I shied away from it, but I just want to use Sunsinger. I want to know how that feels. Just come back to life. Yeah, I have it. Like I could play my warlock, but
yeah, it's like one of the last upgrades. I barely upgraded my Sunsinger. I maxed out my Void, and then like I went.
Oh, you wait. You didn't just get D2, D1 for PlayStation, did you? You've already had it.
Huh?
You've already had it? You've had it this whole time?
Like, I mean, no, I bought D1 for fucking PlayStation, like, a million months ago.
Oh, I bought it was on sale.
It was on sale then, too, for, like, at the time, it was like $10.
Oh, I got a better deal than you. Mine was $1.90.
I was way before they announced that Destiny 2 was dead, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's just, yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't miss. I wasn't going to get it, and I was like, I can't beat $1.90. Like, there's no way. Why said he lost his disc for D1.
Bro, I bought Destiny 1 for
yeah. He's playing mainly on PC now. I bought D2 so many times.
Taken King Collector's Edition for Destiny 1. Like, I have like a bajillion Destiny 1.
So I have all Destiny 2. This is the first time I bought D1 since 360.
I like literally 6 separate copies of Destiny 1.
360 was, I think I bought it twice. I lost a copy of it. Then I had to buy it back again. But like I said, I didn't play D1 like that back then.
It's when I transferred between my Xbox 360 and Xbox One. I couldn't transfer my profile for some reason, so I had a multi-profile game, so I didn't know the DLC, so then I had to buy a physical copy and make sure I get all DLC.
Didn't know that.
I don't know how you
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the name. I told you, Ronan. I gave him that name. Bro, how? Oh yeah. Oh, so you're doing what I wanted to do, throwing the grenades the whole time. That's how you play Warlock. My soul keeps calling to me. See, I'm so used to punching shit and playing as a Titan, I just can't get away from just being a crayon either. I just can't, dude, because it's just like punch. I just punch. Fuck it. I mean, you can do it as a Warlock, but I feel like he's not as strong as in punching and stuff like that as a Titan would be. So y'all's focus in D1 is grenades. Is that what they focus? Okay, so it's grenades. Okay. Now, actually, I was doing good as a warlock, to be honest with you.
Your controller.
Oh. Some people listen to our conversations.
No. Not today.
There you go. There's no chain attack when you punch. I noticed that too. Punch isn't that strong either.
Yeah, fucking for Solar Warlock, dude. Intellect and discipline, bro.
Intellect and discipline. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get good with my warlock. Believe it or not, I'll go back to it. I guess just playing as a Titan right now is just. And there was nothing wrong with my warlock. To be honest with you. I just randomly said I'm going to Titan, just like that.
Oh yeah, I try that type. I'm just throwing out the base type, man. With it. Yeah, man. That's it. Do I tell you how to type, dude.
God Slayer.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it is actually kind of hard to find all gray tack setup, bro. Like,
all gray.
It all gray. Like gray mag pouches, a gray mag dump pouch, freaking gray eye bag,
Jesus.
Gray tourniquet holder, gray hydration pack. Like, it's actually kind of hard to find, man.
Is he not dead yet? Alright, now he's dead. Hold on.
Got this guy on there in your next stage.
Alright. Clear this out over here. Shit. Let me get out. Change your mind. I got a solar shield. Hold on. I don't even know how you unlock the hammers.
What?
Solar, solar hammers. It's like, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember if it was that damn good. Because the G2 is, it's lackluster. I just don't like how they nerf everything
dude,
D2.
All these classes that were DLC in this game with D2 were bad in D2, they're amazing in D1. They were like,
They are way more powerful than
they fucking shit all over them in D2.
Yeah, that's why I said the way D2 is, it just angers my soul the direction they went. Certain things and certain peaks were good.
Soccer's amazing, and D fucking on, dude, all that shit, bro.
What's that? That's like, oh. And loader. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Next game. I only had 13 assists? How the fuck do you get? Okay. I guess because you were doing the things with the grenades, like you've built in your grenades so much.
Yeah, something awesome like that, bro.
Go to tower to go turn this shit in. It's like,
Carolina.
yeah. I do, like I said, I don't.
What do you turn it in?
I got some stuff to upgrade me, maybe a weapon, a better weapon than this freaking grenade, this rocket launcher. Really sick of using it. Believe it or not, I'm an LMG kind of person. I love LMGs. Yep.
Dude, I have to re-download my Gotcha and Honkai Star Rail, dude, and I forgot how to play that game. So,
What is it called?
Honkai Star Rail, dude. It's like 170 gigs now, dude. I'm like, oh my god.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. And I like Discipline and Balance, so it's better.
Discipline and strength on this one? Oh, hell yeah. Let me get that. It's exactly what I needed. Discipline and strength onto this, and then it's increased carry of shotgun ammo, increased armor when using a void-based subclass, even though my void-based subclass is not there. Intellect and strength, intellect and strength. That's close. 290. I don't mind using fusion rifles. Fusion rifles are actually pretty good. See, my freaking void class, it takes a while to get up. Killing an enemy with this power meta attaches creates a force barrier around you when absorbing income damage. Oh wow, I did not know this with the Titan. With the world. Wow, force barrier is after all your weapons reload and blind already finally flash faster. While force barrier is after your melee kills create orbs of power. Oh hell yeah. It seems like it took forever to upgrade with my defender subclass compared to the other one. Compared to Arc. Yeah. Let me go get some bounties.
Careful.
Brownies. The yellow sugar.
Checking now.
What is this? Lost item.
Transfer. All done, all done.
Encrypt.
This might interest you.
I went to go see the speaker the other day. He looked healthy.
The speaker.
He looked healthy. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Discipline and strength. Fuck yeah. That's what I needed right there. Discipline and strength again.
Until the next time.
So just punch, punch, and punch again. Whenever you're in a doubt, just punch.
Transaction complete.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I do want my defender class. I will say in D2, out of all the Titan classes, I would say over the years, I would say Void Titan, Bubble Titan has been my favorite and always safe bet. If I play solo, Bubble Titan. If I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Bubble Titan.
Is like, it got like the biggest upgrades in these.
Yeah.
The fact that you're able to actually shoot through the shield at some point. Anyone can shoot the shield when you're inside of it.
I don't even remember shooting through the shield in D2. You can, what?
You can do it.
Maybe. I know I always just, if I ever want to lock down a sector and it's a boss, I just put the bubble shield over him and just punch him to death.
I really got like all the over shields and all that crap. D1's like bubble wasn't all that great. It was only good for.
Let me switch to Defender Titan.
Atheon in the middle. You pop a bubble down for more DPS.
Yeah, see, recovery is terrible on there. But let me see progressive. Yeah, Path of the Striker. Use Fist of Havoc 3 times. Path of Defender. Inside Warden Dawn. Yeah, grenade kills, special weapon kills. And fusion rifle is something. I will say fusion rifles did grow on me in D2. Fusion rifles did grow on me. So I would say if I didn't use a shotgun, I always had a fusion rifle. It's LMGs, shotguns, fusion rifles.
Remember, D1
It's scout rifles.
Can't hit crits.
The
What?
fallen will
Yeah,
continue
you
to
can't hit
claw
crit
the
spots
walls of
with
our
fusions in
city.
D1. There was
So-
no critical hits.
So it's trash,
Beneath the
is what you're
ruins of
saying.
Cosmodrome,
Only
in the
like
shadow of the
linear
old
fusion
colony ship,
rifles
we've
and crap.
located the house.
So
of
they're
Lords of
trash in
No.
D1?
and the
Yeah,
high
well, the only
symbol
linear fusion
hidden
rifle in
by their
D1
strength.
was Queenbreaker's bow.
We must destroy this machine god and send
Damn.
their souls screaming back to hell.
I think I can finally use that helmet, Saint 14's helmet in this one, and it'll work properly. Perhaps. Let me see. Oh. Oh, Caliber, heads up. I don't have any armor. I don't have any abilities or anything on Defender Titan. I mean, well, Defender Titan, I don't have any abilities or anything. Just a heads up. Yeah, well, now you know. You've saved my life plenty of times in D1 before. Guess you're back to doing it. Yeah. Hey, Jim, go. Bruh. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you guys are. I'm not a fan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, the way to stop that from happening is just be honest with them and be like, hey, listen, I'm not being paid for my time as a trainer because I know the people that actually do the training get paid more than the position that I'm in. And their duties, that is their duty, is to train oncoming. So, like, just lay it down with them, be very honest, be open, be like, hey, listen, I'm not trying to start anything. Dude, I will not let a single job do that to me, dude. I will not let a single job take advantage of me like that, dude. If it is not in my job,
It's fucking annoying.
Crack the whip.
He's fine doing it because he's about to transfer to a different position. I'm like, okay, but man, it's just annoying. I don't really get crazy. It's more like my manager wants to have a thing, and I'm like,
I'm just be honest and lay it out. So, like, you guys will take advantage of my kindness and stuff like that, and I just want to let you know that I don't want to put any more pain. I want to join the line here.
Steve, it's crazy, bro. Like, every time a new person shows up, we're like, bro, it's like, if it was like a minuscule amount of money, I wouldn't give a shit. But, get that $4.
Yeah, that's when I start counting the pennies, dog.
Way out of here is
I'll
silly.
take $1 and wouldn't give a shit, but dude, it's like a whole big difference of my paycheck.
That is when I start
I
counting the
would
pennies.
just lay it out and be like, if you guys, have a problem with this, I can contact labor laws and find out, if you want to write down the description of my duties for my position, I would happily take care of the duties that are assigned to my position.
Yep.
Anything outside of that, if you guys are trying to force me to do it, I will go to the head of labor.
Well, he doesn't want to cause problems.
I did get a but the issue is, it's like, you guys have so many complaints, they don't matter at the end of the day, they have so many.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, at the end of the day, they don't give a crap about you, so do the same to them. Just be like, hey, listen, I'm here for a paycheck, I'm not here to be worked like a dog, I'm not here to be demanded to do things outside of my position, so we need to, I'm trying to give it advice because, dude, I'm not even joking, I do not let any job walk all over me.
I talk straight up. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to do a job.
Up front, what are my job titles? What are my duties? And I'm not even. I've done this before. I used to work at Wendy's, and there's been more instances, but this is the best one that I can think of. I worked the grill and I worked the fry station. Like I cooked all the food, and one day the head manager, looked at me and was like, I'm going to need you to stop what you're doing, get up and take the hooks down.
It's like the entire system is wired to a...
Like above the fryer.
I'll work that.
Like, I was like, I'm sorry, but do you see that sticker right there? That sticker says that it was last maintenanced by a major company. A company comes in and washes these hoods. You are not going to have me doing something that you pay another company to do. It is outside of my job description. I deny.
You got a point. You got a point.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Those things get professionally serviced, and they are not due.
Yeah. I'm sick of this shit.
Because she's lazy.
Oh, you're lazy. They're fucking. Oh my gosh, dude. You don't want me to get started on laziness now.
Maybe everyone was like, oh, we have a small team, and now that we have like 8 people, she's like, really just kind of just and like, taking over.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, I would bring it up to your higher, put in a higher member, and be like, hey, listen, you guys are paying her to do her job, and she's pawning it off to people lower than her. And I don't appreciate it, and I don't accept it, and I think it's unacceptable, and something needs to be done about this, because it is getting annoying. It's becoming a little bit of nuisance, considering the amount of just having to do things outside of my job description, and the things that are in her job description.
Like today, bro, like, she's transferring, right? And she's like, yeah, you're transferring. Can you train this guy for this? I'm like, bro, what? Like, dude, this is really...
Yeah, dude, no, man, like, you can literally tell these people, especially if she has, like, she may have...
Oh my god. Inside of my bubble. Making any sense now.
Yeah. Yep, dude, know your value, know your worth, and know what your job title and description is, and if it's outside of
whatever
what you're paid to do, just be like, hey, listen, I decline, that is outside of what I'm paid to do. Like, I will be so long, it got me in trouble, but, dude.
Sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself.
And these companies, these managers, these understand that as the people, as the right, in the labor force, that they even realize. Well, man, I hope you take some advice and try to stand up for yourself so it doesn't keep happening.
I'm with you on that. And you know me, Ronan. I tell them I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to teach. They don't do it, that's on them.
Yeah.
You know, be like, hey, listen, you're paying this lady this much money, and she is not doing her job. She is pawning her job off on everybody else around here. Can you please do something about it? You and your other just like pouring into the IRS.
She knows what she's doing.
Because she will get somebody like write her checks.
They don't. I know they don't. I'm more than certain they don't. Well, I was watching a video the other day. They were talking about how nobody wants to start and nobody wants to work. Everybody wants to start at the top or like in the middle. And they were showing that it's now there's these young kids and people just coming in like, oh, I demand to be paid this much and this, and not work your way to there. They don't want to do the grunt work. They just feel they entitled.
Yeah. In my job, dude, it's so shady to hire one. Everyone's like, if you're not shift leader, like, hire, you're all paid the fucking thing. And then what's up with the job, you know? Like I'm doing sanitation, and I'm busting my ass. Like, UG at 19 an hour. Well, if dude, the probably last today 3 years, it's 19 an hour, dude.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that guy, Caliber. You were really pissed. I've been saying that, dude.
I'm like, dude, you know, to get these tables done in like fucking 30 minutes. It's like, yeah, you guys never do. I'm like, yeah, why the fuck would I bust my ass to do a table in 30 minutes? I get paid the same no matter fucking what, dude.
No matter how fast I get it done, I'm slow.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
Every time I'm gonna work hard, this is what's gonna happen, guys. I work hard, I get rewarded with more bullshit. That's like what's gonna happen. Because
Yep.
I feel like, oh, you can do it faster, then you can do
Yep, just more work.
You know?
That's why I stopped working on like weekends and stuff. I was like, nope, fuck it.
I'm sure you're making a really good money, though.
So even if you do it in 30 minutes, you'll still put an hour just so our fucking manager can come away from you. It just doesn't matter. You're like, write down an hour anyway. That's the point.
There's no incentive to do better. There's no incentive.
Fucking do it. Like, I'm gonna do the fair and talk about the lazy. Like, they don't
I'm with you on that. I'm not overworking no more. I've learned my lesson. Like, yeah.
Sure, dude. 19 fucking change to bust my ass and be it work in the dark at labs. I'm not doing that for GG money. Like, it's not happening.
We can tell you're not a good worker.
sexual. I'm like, alright, whatever, dude. I'll do these stuff. Let's get the experience. I don't even care, dude. Like 50 cents is not a big deal. Like back it's like $6. It's like easier to say that you do for 50, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I want that.
I'll tell you how I get them with it. I stopped working on the weekends. I'm screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, because she knows how to get confident. She's like, why do you hate me? She's like, you should say it with your chest. I don't think
She said, "Why do you hate me? You should say it with your chest." Yeah, that's ballsy. She said, "You hate me, and you should say it with your chest." That's balls. I didn't even know that competence. The audacity. See, the job loves that when you take initiative. Ah, yes. Yes, sir. They love when somebody else takes initiative. This shit is not leveling up.
They call that like million at a time. I mean, one of them had like kids, all that's fine. I don't really care about that one. But like, all the time, jillion points, work on the points and stuff, and she got mad at me for calling out on Saturday. Well, they had her if they were paying me Saturday. And I'm like, did you not all that? And she's like, oh wow, I hope it was worth the fun. Like, bitch, I never call that. Don't give me some fucking
You know why? Because she knows you're a good worker. She knows you're a good worker. And the work is not going to get done effectively if you're not there. That's what I hate about being a good worker. Being a good worker does not pay off nowadays. Being a worker just means more shit coming. More fucking work or more responsibility with less pay. It's almost better to be a shitty worker than be a good worker, to be honest with you. Well, I know nobody cares if you're a good worker. So 100% sure.
And 8 hours Tuesday through Friday. Well, they just decided one day that every day is mandatory 10.
Okay.
And then also can just get me a mandatory 12, but it's like, right.
And sometimes you gotta take the money out of it. Oh, baby, you're supposed to be at work. What are you doing on YouTube? You're supposed to be on work, working. But you know what's funny about work? When it's a terrible worker, they don't care about whether they're telling them. I've seen them say, I'm not worried about that person. I'm like, but if you cared and made sure they worked the job just as much as I did, the job would get done. That's why I say it's no reward. And I say it's no rewarding being a good worker. It's nothing. There's no benefit of being a good worker. Yeah. No incentive. She hates it when it doesn't benefit her, you mean. When management doesn't benefit her. That's not good, dude.
It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Even the actual.
I was getting paid. I get paid now.
Wow. Also, I said, I have this thing. I tell them, what is my job? What is it that you want me to do after it? And what comes after that? So there's no misunderstanding, and I have my assignment. I'm not being a team player no more. Like I said, it doesn't benefit me any know-how. He's a shitty worker, let him be a shitty worker. That's called female logic. That is literally called female logic. It's called like toying with your emotions.
So this is the devil's lair.
I told you, it's all a manipulation game. That's what she told. That's what she said. Say it with your chest that you don't like her.
Oh my god.
So many people. Dude, she told you. She said it too, though. She said, say it with your chest. Say that you don't like her. So, Caliber, so wait a minute. I think it's locking me in one subclass because I'm not getting any points to the Defender class. And you can't change classes. Yeah, but you can't change classes mid a game either, or in the mission. I did it before. Yeah, I did it before the match started, but I'm still not getting points towards it at all. But when I use the striker class, it goes by fast. It's like it wants you to use the striker class, not the defender. So I need to switch back to freaking. Jesus. It's not benefit. It doesn't benefit me any. Oh, she knows she got you by balls too. The truth has never helped anyone though. Telling the truth is not helping. I'm sorry I have a negative outlook, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's acceptable. They know. You think they don't know? They know. I knew he was something. I knew he was something.
Guaranteed they will listen to 5 people and all have a complaint on one person.
You got a point to a certain degree. Ah, this isn't D2. It doesn't auto target. In a good, perfect world where it's balance, it matters. But at this point, I don't really think they really, you know. Oh, I'm 100% with you on it. I'm just saying, but those people wise, that it's the whole system. People don't have the same intuition. People don't have the same drive like they once did. And it goes all the way up with the whole thing. More people are getting positions that don't deserve positions. They get it because they shook the right hand or they show the right piece of paper. But when you look at their character, how they aren't qualified for the job. They just have the right materials for the job. Like I said, just because somebody did what's the face in the job and stuff doesn't mean he's meant to be a manager. He's better as an assistant or a lead, but he's not a good supervisor. And that's where it gets blurry. Some people can do a job well, but they aren't good with people. They are not good with people.
Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devil will
guess what I did tonight?
But we must stay vigilant.
Well,
The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
IR laser it for my rifle, like it's like a Pack 15, so it has like a light, an invisible light, and it's laser for night vision.
Yeah.
And I don't have night vision yet, so I wasn't able to test the night vision
Yeah.
settings. But I have indoor and outdoor cameras that have night vision on it, so I turned off all the lights in the house and freaking turned on my camera
That's
system.
you.
The invisible laser and light, and they work.
I'm happy that your product actually came through.
And I would spend $95, dude, and it lights up the whole, like, pretty much the whole freaking roof with all the lights on. Dude, the crazy thing is it literally lights up the roof on the camera, but there is no light in the living room. It is so cool, bro.
Seriously? Hey, 244, a void sidearm. 15 in the mag. 15 in the mag. That's better, actually. Ooh, actually, I got a purple gear that I need to unlock caliber. Finally.
It's more expensive for gray tack gear. And I'm salty about it. Well, I'm gonna sell some of this other tack gear, so.
Whatever makes your heart happy, bro.
I'm literally just here. What did you say, Ray?
Whatever makes your heart happy, bro.
Well, Ranger, as it stands right now, we have 4 complete sets. Well, I can't say complete because we're missing 2 helmets and 2 year pro.
Oh, yeah.
But if we had the 2 helmets and 2 year pro, we would have 4 complete sets.
Oh, yeah. You think your shit don't stink, huh, Roman? You think your shit don't stink, don't you, Ron?
Be that simple,
No,
could it?
my poop stinks pretty bad.
What can we do for you?
I don't know, man.
Smells
Well
worse than
chosen.
everybody else's.
I don't know, man. Something about it just rubbing me the wrong way.
I'm
You
not
know,
trying to rub you the wrong way, man.
you
I'm
getting
just
all this fancy tech and fancy gear and cool shit, and you know,
I hope one day that you can get some of that stuff, man. Tactical gear is really, really useful to have.
fuck off, Ronnie. Fuck off, Ronnie. Okay, we can go. I got 2 pieces of purple gear. I could have sworn I was supposed to have like 2 pieces, 3 pieces, but I have 2 pieces now. So that's freaking fire at this point. So what is this? Infuse. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm imagining
Come
that
back
Grace
soon.
said it.
We need the challenge.
Defender Titan did not go up at all. The punch did not get higher. The recovery speed actually is better. Yeah, let me go turn some bounty. Oh, let me see if I got any bounties to turn in. Oh, I do have a bounty. Nice. Almost another one. Upgrade a pair of legs. It is a much slower game to upgrade. Increase discipline. Increase the discipline. Relic iron. I don't know where you get relic iron from, but
I think our phone cameras pick up infrared light, don't they?
Oh, infrared light.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, because I think that's how night mode works.
let's go back. I wish Crucible worked, because if Crucible worked, we could actually get a team, you know.
It does work, it just takes a long time to plan a match. Dark Star plays it,
On D1?
but it's only certain times, dude, like nighttime.
You can use your body.
Oh, okay.
We need to try to see if we can get a match. Yeah, but we it's no crossplay. I didn't know it was no crossplay.
Crossplay didn't come up to these new gens.
Yeah. It's no last 85. This guy.
I'm gonna have to find a cheaper website for tactical clothing. The
Sounds
website
about right.
now is too expensive.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Freaking the pants that I bought were $100, and the shirt that I bought was $88. Don't get me wrong, they're really good quality, but spend almost $200 on 2 pieces of clothing.
Yo, we found a match. Wait, I found a match with Caliber. But I couldn't find a match the whole time I played. Wow.
Where's Caliber at, dude? Where's he at?
Wow.
Huh?
I'm alive,
Oh, okay.
fortunately.
So maybe mine is only matching with in the Asian server or something like that, you know? Perhaps. Because there was oh my gosh, water got inside my controller. That's right. That's not good.
My wife's been dodging me for now, but she ain't gonna have a choice. Like, I've been asking her to put her pack gear on, like, get on a pair of pants that have belt loops, put your belt on.
Put your belt on.
Combined arms. Alpha team. Prepare for heavily armed vehicle combat.
Oh wow. I guess that's the deal, bro.
Enemy captured Zone C. Zone A's captured. It's yours.
Ronan, she's not going to the range. So.
Gains the lead.
It's approaching, Ronan.
Lost the lead.
I was born in the dark.
Zone B. You're in the lead.
Ronan, have you got a birthday gift for her?
Yeah, we're gonna go get her some tattoos.
Okay.
She wants a tattoo on her neck with my fingertips.
Tattoos are for the devil. I don't even get tattoos.
I don't think anybody called it. No, I heard it. It's a hell of a thing. Dude. To be fair, it's not going to be my whole handprint. What we're going to do is put marker on the tips of my fingers, and I'm going to wrap my hand around her neck, and wherever the dots transfer onto her skin is where the tattoo is going.
Am I hearing?
So it's going to be like little stars intertwined and connected between the fingers, but like the main fingertip portion is going to be like big stars.
Am I like hearing this right, or?
Zone C.
Yeah, no, it was her idea. I thought it was a cool idea, so I'm obliged.
Hey, I'm supportive. I just want to make sure I understand what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, cool. I don't think cool is quite the most accurate description.
It's sexy.
I don't. It's a hand. It's your hand around her neck getting tattooed. Am I hearing that right?
No, my hand. So
Just
like, I will
fingerprints.
explain it one more time. Yeah, and not even my. It's not going to be my fingerprints. What I'm going to do is we're going to mark permanent marker on the tips of my finger,
okay.
and I'm going to put my hand around her neck. Wherever the marker transfers onto her skin is where the tattoos are going to go, and where the dots are, it's going to be a tattoo of like a little star, but it's going to be bigger than the littler stars.
Okay.
So like where my fingerprints are, it's going to be a big star, and then like little stars are going to intertwine them together.
I mean, if that's what y'all like, that's all that matters. If that's what makes the family happy, Wolford, thank you for joining late. But you know
Of course, I was watching Dragon Ball.
You watching Dragon Ball?
What, the original Dragon Ball?
Well, that changes everything.
No, I was watching Dragon Ball Super. I watched the original Dragon Ball back a couple months ago.
You need to watch Super. I've read the newest manga. I'm about to go read the mangas.
I don't plan on watching anything that wasn't directly made by Akira Toriyama, in all honesty.
Dragon Balls.
Super.
I'll show you Dragon Balls.
You don't even know what's good, bro. I think
I'm gonna play a Warlock. Yeah, some person.
My wife was like, "It's too bad you don't have 7 fingers. We could put the Dragon Balls as your fingertips."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, no, it's all right. I could just marker on the bottom of my ball sack and put them on your skin, and that could be the missing balls."
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's not a bad idea. I don't.
Why are you having me rub your leg? It's all oily.
Body butter.
Yeah.
You rub those fucking legs wrong. Rub them.
I'm happy you're not dry, but I'm okay with my hands being dry and crusty.
Ronan, you rub those legs, boy.
What'd you?
You rub them well.
Zone B secure. Heavy ammo on the way.
Dude, I don't even know where I'm even going. I'm like running with no direction.
It's just control, bro.
Dude, I'm like running with no
Heavy
direction.
ammo available.
You just got points. Just because of the points and kill, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty basic shit, bro.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a big map of fucking control.
No, I was saying the direction I was running, that was just blind. It was just like, oh, okay. I have seen more warlocks in this one.
Bro, me, my wife, and my son are gonna show up to the range one day after we get all of our gear, and I'm gonna bring the gas masks so they can train in them, and people are gonna look at us like we're crazy.
Oh my god, no one.
Zone C lost.
Roland walks in the mailbox with his tactical gear on.
Yeah. I was telling Grip that I want to go on an open carry walk with all of my gear on, with my rifle and stuff.
Zone A
And everybody I tell this to freaks out and says, no, don't do it. It's going to cause problems. And I'm like, do you guys not realize that
Enemy captured Zone
they're
C.
it's not against the law? We can do this as American citizens. We can freaking for real put on a full tack gear, ballistic helmet, tack belt, and an AR-15 and go walk down the street as American citizens.
Yes,
and you
but
cannot
it's
get
just
in trouble
going to
for it.
cause unnecessary problems.
I mean, in California, they differ.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, absolutely. California is a different monster.
Yeah, I'm in California.
California just needs to be taken over.
Spot.
Well, it depends, though, right? Like, can't you do it?
You didn't
if
know
you're
there's
going
tourists in
fishing?
Q1?
Only 5 minutes left.
I don't. You can legally have a handgun, and plus, there's so many rules in California. Like, you can't even have more than 10 bullets in a fucking clip.
In a mag. Yeah,
In a
dude,
bag,
they're
all.
stupid, bro. The only thing gun laws do is hurt law-abiding citizens. Criminals do not give a crap about laws. That's why they're criminals. They break the law.
Hey, it's pointless because criminals are just going to break the law no matter what laws you have. That's why they break laws.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's stupid to even have gun laws. Democrats and the left still haven't figured this out.
You know what's gonna stop gun violence? More gun laws. That's gonna stop gun violence.
It's going to stop gun violence and you murdering everyone that wants to stop gun violence.
Oh my gosh. Well, the funny thing is, dude, is the states with more gun laws has more gun violence. Huh. I
You're
wonder
almost
why
there.
that is. Is it because you put a sign on everybody's door and everybody's car saying, hey, these people aren't allowed to own guns, but you criminals are. So if you want to commit crimes and break into these people's houses and cars, go ahead, because they don't have guns.
You kill those people, man. You actually killed him, Lindsay.
Your victory gives the
Dude, that guy, did he try to get a payback kill? I think he tried to get a payback kill.
Goated this
He tried to get a payback. I showed him who the master was.
Pistol, shotgun, and
So I'll show you who's master. Master and apprentice. Yeah.
Connecticut, Virginia,
Shadow Warrior.
but maybe Massachusetts.
Show you.
Some of them.
So I'll show you, boy. Yeah, I upgraded. My catapult is upgraded. Nice. Nice.
Pretty soon, we'll be hearing the decision about suppressors.
Yeah, like California can't have that. Can't have Muslim rights. Can't have anything.
Watch it, California.
So if the Supreme Court deems them constitutional, I don't know, man. I'm hoping they tear away the gun laws in California for you guys, dude. I swear I'm on your guys' side. That dude is an absolute tyrant. Freaking, what's his name? Gavin Newsom.
New scum. Did you call him new scum?
Yeah.
Call him new scum.
Freaking scum on the bottom of my shoe.
Bro, that's so fucked up. Let me see if my progress of my bounties. Turn those in.
Freaking cheater, fraud, liar, and he wants to be our president, dude. Heck no, bro. I see what California happened to California, dude. No, I don't want that to happen to the entire United States. Go screw yourself, dude.
Pretty ballsy.
No, Elijah.
Yeah, we're gonna go back in. I guess I'm not gonna go to my warlock. I was gonna switch to my warlock.
You should take me to the tower.
I should go to the tower. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. Well, I'm taking to the tower. I gotta grab something. Take 5 minutes, not 10. Oh. You know, curiosity killed the cat. I'm really curious at this point. Oh, I didn't have anything to pick up? Okay. Cool.
Underway.
Okay. 288. And then my warlock is there. On my Titan. Hold on, Caliber. I'm going to switch to my warlock. I'm going to switch to my warlock. Just to crucible as him to get him leveled up. Join on you. Alright, now I'm joining back on you. Go to there. Since Crucible would give some good stuff right away. See, I didn't pick up any bounties. Talk to Ikora. Yeah, none of this stuff. Wolford, are you there? Yes. So I was trying to play D1 with you, but I forgot that they didn't have cross progression
Interesting. Take it,
on
Guardian.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Install right.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
So when you uninstall it? That's funny. Oh. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, boy?
Yeah, bro.
If you think yourself
I started playing Ready or Not a long while back.
Oh.
You remember that?
can you see through
Back
them?
in April.
I guess my memory has.
April, May. It's been three.
Oh.
It's been 3 months ago, man.
Oh. Oh.
We stand behind you.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, you could use some help.
I see. I see what's going
But
on.
I might re-install it and play it.
Well, we're playing on PlayStation now. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's crossplay though.
Destiny 1 has
Late night.
cross-platform, right?
All part of the plan.
Apparently, no.
Destiny 2 has cross-platform.
From what they're telling me, no.
Yeah, because Destiny 1 wasn't released on PlayStation. Was it?
Oh.
Or no, it was only released on Xbox.
What's the
Watch
latest,
yourself
Guardian?
out there.
That's right.
It says 3 and 4, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4.
Yes.
Man, I can't pick up none of this stuff.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
evening,
it
Guardian.
doesn't support crossplay anyway, so it's a moot point.
Veils, masks, walls.
I think that would be nice if they did that. That'll help. But they're not going to, as you said. Let me get some bounties.
You know, freaking, you're just gay, dude. You're just
That's a understatement.
freaking devs of Bungie devs are all just gay.
Acknowledged.
I mean, that's very true.
Bounty accepted.
Are we like talking about the typical gay, or are we talking about the newfound defined gay?
We're talking about niggas, and I use this word very specifically. We're not that calling them trannies. Trannies would be kind of different. Trannies, you call somebody who like really pushes agendas and shit like that, right? No. The Bungie devs are a bunch of faggots. Okay. That is the difference.
I think it's Sony. It's Sony. It's more so Sony.
Because Twitch probably wouldn't know. The game would be first if they were that. No. Faggot is the correct term.
Wow, use this weapon. I got the exotic for that weapon. I don't know how, but okay. How is that possible? But alrighty.
What are we doing?
We're going back to Crucible. Oh, you're the leader. I can't
Okay.
Oh, well, promote me then. Oh, well, now that you said so, I guess I'll take it.
Fucking multiplayer. I made you go down.
Did you say something, Caliber?
I hate myself.
What'd you say, Caliber? What did you say?
I hate myself.
Oh, we can go to to what's the face?
What'd you do to me, honey? That wouldn't make it burn.
Vortex grenade.
The rug with the mic still on is crazy. Okay.
What?
Oh, it's been off for a minute, trust me.
What are you doing over there?
Oh,
Oh.
nothing, Keith. You don't want to know. Just the things we hear in Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox is a dangerous place. You know, Xbox Party Chat is not for the weak. I tell people this all the time, but they don't really listen.
It used to be not for the weak, but all these weak little pansies that are growing up because mommy and daddy want a baby on.
Mm. You say?
We need to bring bullying back, dude. This trans crap wouldn't be happening if bullying was still a thing.
Right.
They would all still be closet gays and closet frickin' trannies. And being at home, tucking it between their legs and taking pictures in the mirror. They wouldn't be out in the act like this if bullying wasn't freaking you know,
Don't care about your regular gays. He is a gays that are like just regular dudes. Like you can't tell the difference, right?
I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains. Yes.
Because they're still kind of
now Tanix works for Wolfpack.
Peacocks.
They can be, but there are some pretty prissy ones. The rest of ones.
Oh, yeah, I get you. The rest of them, yeah.
Tanix has been sent to plunder the hive. Your job just as simple. Avenge the dead. Stop him from stealing the dark.
Children being oppressed because once, like, let's say 20 children are moved by it, then those 20 children their friends would say the things that they're being moved from. You know, like sexual language. My son is 14 years old. He's had unfettered access to the internet for a long time, right? So in the past, like, 3 or 4 years, dude, his mentality has gone down the drain. Things about that. Like, he's only 14, dude. He shouldn't have heard about this stuff. Me and my wife don't talk like that. Me and my wife don't even cuss, dude. We haven't cussed in years. So, right.
I think I cussed this morning.
Is that school and having other access to the internet on video games. Look, he plays on VR and stuff, dude. And so, like, I tried to.
Oh my gosh, I failed.
But he had already, like, been into, like, hardcore games. Like, by the age, like, 5, he was playing freaking Dying Light, like, ripping zombies apart, like, limb by limb, seeing guts. Yeah. So, like, you know, trying to get him away from those violent games and stuff, and like seeing blood and guts. It's hard. Here's what you need to do. That's all you need to get him into.
I remember Tanix from the Reef Wars. Many awoken.
Alto Imano.
Clever creature.
He freaking, if people start talking crap.
Exposed to them, and they exclusively expose it to like 10, 20, 100 other kids, and all these kids are thinking for teenagers, grown adults, because grown adults are kids on the internet. So I have seen the transformation from a sweet innocent kid to like now he has a grown adult understanding of the world. And it's unacceptable, dude, because me and my controlling that, he can come to us and ask
lift field distortion.
It should be.
Just above you.
You should be learning in it about all this stuff in milliseconds. So,
I had to learn about the world outside of the house.
being exposed to children at a young age, they should be older, 14, 16, like, yes, this was yourself, whatever, what I don't know, but that's what you're exposed to from your natural progression of growing up, right? But now that you're definitely to it way out of range.
Yes, there's definitely a difference between just kind of having that experience in high school and then, of course, the kind of experience that you get when it's brought up as a result of social media and then, of course, other people.
Right, exactly. We're primarily concerned with it.
I'm not sure this one I was
Yeah, I didn't learn anything. I just my parents. I learned about it out in the wild. Yeah.
I mean, that's a there is such a thing as parents not doing anything. Exactly. You know what? I didn't have access to the internet until I was freaking 16, 18 years old. I wasn't able to play games online. I had single-player games. I had co-op games that I had to establish my buddies to game how to co-op. I was only going online.
I started taking fucking weird shit. I got the two lobbies and they got W3. It's like where I met crazy people. That's what my friends are from the desk.
You just said crazy people.
It's all about
people that can improve the game.
you definitely have access and all the content that is, you know, you don't have a chance to develop naturally and absolutely, I
Taniks has called you out, Guardian. You are challenged in the ways of Taniks is jamming our comms. Fight well, Guardian.
Video games are a little bit different.
Right. That's
but it exposes a child's mind to things that should be more basic in life. We start even studying now in rapid succession of media that they're exposed to our brains have processing power to process the amount of
I think I'm still learning.
people who scroll the internet and see violent video after violent video down faster than freaking thrown out and looking all of this death and all of this and our brains are optimized to see that kind of stuff, right? So like you lose sparring by like from later subconscious like that. That's one of the big shit. That, yeah, that all these at a young age, and it makes clips of editing like thinking that these
What?
And like going around stabbing them and like ripping their head off and their spines coming out.
Am I hearing the same thing y'all are hearing, or?
You're something a little more extreme compared to.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because I'm just like, wait, am I hearing this right? I'm not trying to be rude on it. That's some weird shit. Yeah.
So it's because we weren't pumped full of vaccines, I'd say, or like so
the human genome and the human consciousness and like our brain capacity is being dwindled out generation by generation because our parents got vaccines, their parents got vaccines, like our great grandparents got vaccines. So each generation, those vaccines stay within like DNA. It is so destructive, bro. And this is what is called like causing a lot of autism stuff. The food that pregnant women eat, like all the toxic chemicals that we intake in our body, is completely destroying children's parasites as well. You're absolutely right. So all of these factors are causing all of these developmental issues, mental developmental issues, and it's like that 80% is reality, bro. Like 100% that is 80%, maybe more to have elected officials that are actually that article, like that just went out on stage that transgender.
Calm down, Roman.
That was oh my god, bro, idiocracy. It's already here.
Yeah, but legitimately, like, I mean, that's entirely their plan. Like, I mean, it's not a straight chance of that.
And it's happening so quickly, bro. Where did you talking about? Crazy how they can do that. Like, they know that, like, they know the frequency. So they know frequencies so well that they know what frequency it takes to shut it. They know what frequency it takes.
No doubt.
They know, like, all these frequencies, they exactly control the human mind and body. And, like, it's just, it's wild. It is.
Ronan, I mean, Caliber, how am I supposed to come back from the dead if I die? Is the two back buttons? What? So what's this super ability? So what? So the super I have isn't a super? Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that. It's just grenade spam. I did. I honest God didn't know. I wanted to try out the super, but I guess that was bad timing doing the boss. I'm gonna blame Wolfert.
Oh, you know, I was like,
Always meddling around.
I think there's spirituality to everything. I think they're like it is a good versus evil thing, man. It's gotta be, bro. There's no.
I've been saying that. It's just straight evil. I have said it for a while.
If you go down that road,
You're gonna find something.
oh no, we look at well, no, yeah. Go ahead.
So the construction of all these ancient architectural like marvels, right? That we don't even know how they did it back in the day with their technology, and we can't recreate it with our technology. Right?
Supposedly.
When you look at the aerial views of all of these ancient architectures, dude, they all resemble computer chips, right? And then you come to today's age and you look at motherboards and computer chips, they literally look exactly the same. So they have freaking, there's an ancient force telling them how to build these things and everything like that, dude.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I've been said that. We act like they didn't know nothing. They're dumb as rocks. They weren't Fred Flintstone. In a way, they may have been more advanced than us. Pulling granite from miles away.
Well, we don't know what the characters was really built for. They were talking about the pyramids could have been a friggin' energy production plant.
They're on the ley lines, or however you say it. If you look at it from that satellite view, each pyramid actually aligns on one of those height, latitude, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Longitude or latitude, one on those lines. They're exactly on them. And that's not coincidental. How did you know that? And we only know that by internet. And they knew that when they were writing on stone. That should tell you something. But you know, even on some pictures, like they show, they had cell phones and shit like that, or predicted the future ahead of time. So I just know something doesn't add up with the past. I know that we're not being told the whole truth.
Yep.
There's no way in hell you're going to tell me they're telling you the whole truth. You couldn't pay me to believe that. Oh yeah. I know that they're getting this knowledge from something. It's being spoon-fed as permanence to only certain people. I just know there's something that just doesn't add up, and I know there's some type of evilness. You know, I learned a long time ago, if you want to know the truth about certain things, sometimes you got to talk to your enemy. Talk to the bad guy to know what's really going on. But I don't know if you want to go down that rabbit hole to find out the truth. That's the catch. They know what's going on.
And then make us pay jizya, and then after
what?
They control everything, and then
yes, there are, just like there are radical Christian nationalists. It is by
They need the nut? What?
Notorious mercenary dead.
No right.
Small matter. You will be rewarded. Treasure from the Queen. And my respect as well.
once they get enough people where all of the regular people that can talk to them can just sit back, they will have enough people that are radicalized to do it. I don't know, but I know the Irish are already done with this. The Irish freaking started burning their houses down and kicking them out. And that hasn't even been happening that long in Ireland.
Okay. Is it happening in your time?
Not that but I don't go outside much. I go to work and I come home, and so I don't.
Ronnie, you go to the gun range.
What's happening in my communities?
So maybe step outside.
He goes to the gun range and he talks to people there.
See what your community is.
That's a good sign.
You know.
Trust me, I've thought about doing that.
The last time I was visiting family in Minnesota, Minneapolis, I was just outside skiing. I had no idea how small the area was. But you know what? That was the Nothing was on that.
Well, they have to be when they're the minority.
Right.
They've admitted that.
No, I just read about the dance thing, the shooting at the dance, the nightclub, just what, day before yesterday?
They were shooting at the Man's Club.
And people are all up in arms because it's in a Somali area, right? And then the comments are, oh, you can't walk, don't go into Somalia, you can't walk into Somalia, they're violent, they're vicious, and blah, blah, blah. Well,
Damn.
dude, I was there. And they want to come from the pipe.
Yeah, of course. Yes, there is the potential of it being nice, but there's a potential of it also not being, right? So, dude, just having people from third world countries that don't have the same values as we do coming here and don't obey by our laws.
Really is fascinating.
No, I'm down with that. It's good for you to come to the U.S.
Until the next time.
As there's already said. I agree with that 100%.
Right.
But I don't agree
Well,
with
then, like, you hear a lot of these Muslims talk about bringing Sharia law.
Good luck. We got Christian nationalists that deal with them. We got the fucking Mormons to deal with. And not to mention the fucking Catholics.
Checking.
And if you don't think Catholics got guns,
Pay attention, Wilford.
Acknowledged.
What'd you say, Keith?
You need to be paying attention.
I'm sorry. I'm too done with the conversation.
A rare treasure.
I put it forever. Okay? I put up man camps in the Middle East
Jesus.
for oil field services. Alright?
Okay.
And I did that in Kuwait.
My regards to your order, Warlock.
I did that in
All these military dudes that have lived in the Middle East and did 20-year services and fought against these people that say, hey, listen, this is coming, we need to watch out for it and prepare against it.
Yes, Guardian.
I think they're a bunch of fear-mongering assholes. Because the people I met, the people I worked with, they was just like you and me. They just went to a different fucking church.
If you read the Muslim religion in the Quran, it literally talks about how they want to kill the kafir and make us pay jizya and spread Islam to every household.
There's a kinetic rocket launcher? What? You woke him up now, Ronan.
Well, I'm not
Ronan, you pay attention.
be respectful.
Ronan. Let's just listen to what he has to say, Ronan. We're all just exchanging information. Don't lose sight of it.
Absolutely, and I'm putting out the correct and true information. That is
He is too. Oh, Ronan, what I'm saying is sometimes we have to listen. Even if you don't, you should still listen to it because it could be useful. That's what I'm saying.
Is my edition of the Quran. And just
so you're Muslim?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ronan. Ronan.
Okay, let me see. Here's what's on this show. Here's what's on this bookshelf.
Okay.
The Book of Mormon. The Book of Spencer. The Name of the Rose. The King
You bastard.
the Teaching of Buddha, the Living Bible.
Well, Wilford, we're going back. Oh, wait, I gotta go here.
Do I need to go on? Come on, man.
No, okay. Just because I ask a question, then you would be arguing for your religion and your culture. Obviously, that you would have a bias.
Now, before I go any further digging this cosplay thing out, are you getting your copy?
Of what?
The Quran.
I don't have a copy. I can.
How do you know what's in it?
You can do studies. You can do because there are people that go online. There are people that go online and read it word for word. Right? There are many clips of all of these surahs and all of these testimonies out of the Quran. What are you talking about?
Like, you personally have not read the Quran. Have you?
I have to. I do not have to personally read it to hear about what is written in it.
Wrong.
And learn about what is written in it.
Wrong.
No, you don't.
Wrong.
You do.
Wrong.
Yes, you do. Because I'll bet you dollars to donuts, all the shit you read is taken way out of context. And
all right, so
Ronan, can I just intervene? And
Please.
I'm seeing both sides of it, and I'm not thinking. Wilfred, fucking back me up here.
You don't have to read something.
No, Ronan, to a certain degree.
You don't have to hear, like, you don't have to read complete manuscripts of how they built a rocket ship to hear about NASA being in space.
Ronan. Oh, come on, Ronan. Now, that's just, okay, listen to what he's saying. And you're not, Ronan, no, that's just like me right now. I can tell you, hey, I heard this about Yes, I'm just saying what Eric is saying is you got to read it. But what he's saying is, how do you know it to be true if you haven't seen it yourself?
Something has begun to repair the schism torn by its destruction. Vex now flood the garden channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers
But
before
I don't think that's what you said the first time we were going off of. You said and when you. Oh, I didn't hear that part. I thought you said you just heard it. I didn't think.
I like this place better when it's dead.
arguing on the side of religion. Now, yes, you can be sure religion.
I don't subscribe to any religions. I think they're all.
Why do you fucking care?
Because I don't want to be taken over and enslaved and made lesbian acts, and I don't want my women and children to be raped. I want to keep the American culture to be talking about.
I mean, technically, some of those things already happen. It's just too different.
Yes, but
Where the fuck are we, Calvert? Dude, where the hell are we? Are we in a raid? Dude, we're in a fucking raid.
right, exactly, and it's happening at a scale. Look at
It's okay for white people to do.
no Christians took over. Christians already took over this nation. It already happened. Yes.
Yeah.
All nations have been conquered, just like all of the Middle East. What are you talking about?
I
converted everybody over there.
I think white people doing it wrong.
Sorry, hang on. No. I think instead of white people, you mean Christians.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, even there's
It's a very clear distinction.
joined in on it, and like, so many people were involved. Like, so many races were involved in building this country, into this country. Are you?
I am actually.
And that's awesome, man. Praise you.
Actually, forcibly forcing a religion on someone is also wrong. So,
Yeah, I know.
Are you forcing religion on somebody, Ronan?
Saying to force a religion on anybody. I haven't said
I
that at
think
all.
converting in a good way is fine if you want to talk to them and try and change their mind is fine. Like, I know I say they're shitty human beings and that they should have to be my religion because you're going to go to hell is stupid.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm with you, dude.
I do the evangelist.
So,
Yeah.
you're a Christian that actually read the red parts.
He was a Christian.
The ones that were stuck by God.
The word of God.
Yep. Praise Yehu and Yahusha.
Yeah. Eric, I get where you're coming from.
There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate.
I think.
And it's done by.
The Dust Palace is lost to us again, back in Cabal hands. Word is they've let Scion Flayers out of their cages to dig around in the central AI's cortex, which means they really want what's buried in there. If Rasputin was protecting it, it's valuable. We've got to flush those Flayers out.
I don't. Walmart is very deceiving.
According to Vanguard reports from Cade, the Scion flares are already at the top of the dust palace. We better move.
Not his wife is Jewish. Oh yeah. What is it anti-Semitic, Justin? Everybody's got the Taiwan races. What did he say that was anti-Semitic? Anti-Semitic is... I didn't think he said anything. You can't be anti-Semitic if they're not anti-Semitic, because I said, like, because as a Christian, Jews are God's chosen people, so actually, if I hated Jews, it would be against my entire religion. Like, you play my God, or whoever chose my God. And I think which did, and then somebody typed up and said, which was a Jew. I didn't say that.
Caliber.
So what, Claire, are you, what Caliber, are you Zionist now or something?
Caliber's an asshole.
Dude, I don't actually hate Jews. If I hated Jews, it would be against my entire religion.
Caliber's just an asshole.
Zionist got him. Because in the Christian faith,
Jews were God's chosen people for the promised land. So like
yeah, you mean the Bible written by the Jews, yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, like you go to the Christian, let me tell you something. So touchdown Lee doesn't want me to bring up the 25,000 plus community living in what was it, New York? Or perhaps and then they were literally going $4.3 billion in aid we just literally sent to Israel. That got passed the other day. There was only one person who voted against it. Yeah, it's freaking bullcrap, dude. We shouldn't be giving taxpayers money, dude. I'm a taxpayer. I have been my entire life, dude, and I did not vote for. Don't start my mind, dude. Anti-Semitic crap, dude. They're not. I didn't have to love It's crazy because I wasn't even saying it as like a serious thing. I'm literally like part of this thing for anti-Semitic. I don't actually hate Jews.
Dude, where the fuck are we supposed to go?
Hang on. You can't even be anti-Semitic if you hate Jews because most Jews are Semites. Semites mean that they're descendants of Abraham. Most Jews are not even, man. Yeah, they're Ashkenazi or whatever it's called. They're the Palestinians that they've been killing over in the Middle East closer to Semites than they are. Yo.
Oh, I was definitely going the wrong way.
They want to erase that whole one line thing. Palestinians.
Dude, I tried to go down there. I can't find it.
Dude, you know what? It's funny how we're sitting here talking about hating different cultures, different religions, and different races, right? When Christianity, I mean, I know you're not saying that you do hate any of these people, but Christianity calls you to love everybody no matter what. Pray for your freaking enemies. Pray for those who persecute you. You know, so like, nobody that's Christian should have any hate towards anybody. I don't have any hate towards Muslims. I'm not Christian. I follow the Christian religion.
For us, it's more like pity. That they are part of our. They're not gonna have our afterlife with how we drink. It's more like we're sad for them more than anything.
No, I hear you. I believe in Yehu and Yahusha. I just don't think that the Christian. Alright, so like God tells us in the commandments to keep His Sabbath and keep it holy, and the Christians are practicing the Sabbath on Sunday, and the true Sabbath is actually on Saturday.
I've heard of that, actually. It's actually Saturday. It's not Sunday. Saturday. What is it? Sunday's supposed to just be the day you rest, right?
This is the problem. Sunday was there as a day of difference than Christianity. That's the issue. There are. I also have a Christian friend, right? But he's not part of the stuff I believe in. So, like, we go to church on, like, Sunday and all this crap, right? It's like, you know, they, at least for me, I don't like, they're like, oh, we don't need
I found it, Caliber.
practice that. Like, I feel like that's like another basic shit. They don't. They You know what? They cherry pick the fucking Bible. Exactly. It's because it's a man's interpretation of what God's original message. And that's why I don't. That's why I tell people I don't have a distinction, because all these dispensations of Christianity and Judaism, or well, Judaism has one fault. It may, I don't know, but that's why I don't follow the dispensation. I just, you know what Yahusha said, or everybody calls him Jesus, but I use his original name, Yahusha. So what he said was, he said, I'm here to break away religion, like pretty much like, you know, not destroy religion, but I'm here to stop your cause. And I have to go follow me. So instead of what I have done is just follow what he said to do. He said, love God with all your heart, love your neighbor like you love yourself, and follow the commandments. So, like, that's what he wants us to do, and all of this other stuff, dude.
Caliber, you had to go up and then go down. I think y'all are both lost.
Use like, if you haven't read it, you have no say. Like, you pretty good. You haven't read it yet. I mean, I was like, so you're telling me that you've read the entire manuscript and shit that you like, dude, I crushed it with that argument, bro. You don't know this. I particularly consider the many kind of gear or even new techniques. One is the, oh, well, if it's not happening in your neighborhood, and you know, how do you know that it's happening? And then the other one was the, oh, well, since you haven't read it, you know, what's that opinion compared to mine? Yeah, but shoot, like, there are freaking Muslim scholars.
I think the other guy is lost.
Read that back, I mean, in and out. There's a, no, I'm not gonna lie. I do think that there is a fair amount of propaganda concerning the gift of Muslim religion being invented by Israel to fearmonger. But on the other hand, however, one thing you can say that the Quran definitely did have quite a bit of techniques invented by Muhammad to go in as immigrants and take over, you know, societies and everything like that, for sure. And even then, let's see here, Christopher Richardson. Christopher Hitchens. Guy watched a long time ago. Really, really very eloquent man. One of the four horsemen of new atheism, because basically sober is kind of a atheist. Even he said that, in his opinion, one of the most dangerous was Islam. But in particular, I would say
I see you.
Sharia law, but I would say that, like, you know, we have even in antiquity, you know, a lot of,
yeah, that dude is lost, dude. He's not even showing the screen in the back.
And everything like that, such as, you know, the Kingdom of Heaven's depiction of Salahuddin, stuff like that, you know.
I do like playing a Warlock more. It's
you know,
more rewarding. Caliber.
And with religion, race, creed, and everything like that, there's always going to be, you know, bad guys,
yeah,
genocide and everything like that. Take freaking Genghis Khan. You don't think of Genghis Khan as this absolutely, you know, evil entity. No, he was ruthless for sure. He had a very clear goal and rewarded those that made that entity.
I'm sorry, what was his goal again? Everybody had a hand in it. Everybody done it. Everybody has done it.
Jewish, okay? You know, and then the people that enslaved them were black.
Yeah. I said everybody had a hand to play in the same crime. It was a business. Yeah. Nobody wants to admit that part. Kanye West, when he said it, they hated him for it. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you know, in that trade, like at some point, there's still cannibal tribes over there. Yo. There's still slavery.
You know what oh, go ahead.
Oh no, we took some people who were the day prior beating each other over the head with rocks. Okay. And put them to work. Okay.
No, Wolford, you say it right. Gave them purpose. No, Wolford, we gave them purpose.
Sorry.
I said we gave them purpose. That's what you mean. I mean, you did. I know you don't want to hear it, but we did.
Hey, all right. Like, I mean,
a common goal. You give us people, we give you money and food. I'm talking about whatever. They got salt. They got salt. They got stuff for it.
The choice ones got as much pussy as they wanted, okay?
Yeah, I'm talking about they gave him choice. They gave him purpose.
Live in the master's quarters and do things as Negro,
yeah.
Yeah. They got to pick the choice ones for that.
We still got a few of those lingering around. Believe me.
I'm talking about the breed.
Oh.
Yeah, breed. I mean, man, it depends. I'm not sure if the breeding ones got a better treatment or not. But,
I just know that it was all messed up. We all know it was messed up.
There were other black guys, like slaves, who got freed, turned right around,
and bought something. That's why I said everybody did it.
They're like, this is my brothers and sisters, but I'm lying.
Yeah. He said it's better for me to own you. Look, he said it's better for me to own you than someone else to own you. Nobody wants to admit that part. As I said, everybody has done it. Yeah, everybody did it. That's what I said. You can't get mad at somebody trying to get a bag. Everybody has chased a bag of some form of fashion that was corrupt and messed up. That's what I say. It's all wrong. The whole practice was wrong. Let's just say that the whole practice of it was wrong. No matter who did it, it was all wrong. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you right now, the worst one is the kind your own kind, because they know the scheme. And they trying to get every piece of dollar out you. How does it? No.
I just want to let you know that because I like how you know the facts and you're not offended by the truth.
Because I'm not stupid.
Because there's only a low percentage of black people that will admit these truths. All the other ones act like victims and are upset about the truth. So I commend you for that.
You know why? Honestly, I'm not making a joke, because I know that same motherfucker would have done the same damn thing if he had the opportunity. The same person playing victim would have been the same one saying, "Hey, bro, I had to feed my family. I had to get." That's why. So why would I accept something or deny something that I know the same person would finesse it and do it? I just know how people are. I'm not stupid.
I got
Sometimes you gotta open your mind up to see the bigger picture. Yeah. And you know what? A lot of them had one in their house, had one on the side. You just didn't know. So that's why I say it's a system. It's all a monopoly, man. You just can't be naive. We got company up here too, Caliber. I got it.
Here's another good point. All right. Because technically, you could say that white people were enslaving each other. Maybe I remember when they came to America, we started talking about the sugar plantation before we started shipping black people over here.
I was gonna say everybody practiced it. That's the point I'm making. Everybody practiced it. If you just can't, you're not gonna just. You got to be a moron to think. If you take black people out of it and say, hey, did anybody else do it in history? And you'll see plenty. The Asians doing across each other. They still. Yeah.
Unbroken chain of slavery in history.
And nobody wants to acknowledge that part. That's why I'm just like, dude, the most probable time is what happened in the U.S. But you best believe motherfuckers were making money other ways around the whole world, and they got away with it. No repetition, no nothing. Just is what it is. And guess what? They moved on. It is what it is. But you know what I learned the other way? I heard that some older people that are like still don't like the Japanese people. Some of the older ones in certain these things, they don't like them because of what their ancestors did. But you know what? Sometimes you just let it go, you know. And look at us in the U.S. still complaining about something they had no part of, had nothing to do with, and then right now when somebody gives you an opportunity, no, bro, no. Then what the fuck are you complaining about? That's the point. This is why I say I go into the whole tantrum about everybody want to be from the hood, and then you give them the opportunity not to be in that lifestyle, and then you run back to that lifestyle.
What's wrong? That's the we sick.
That's why I say I can't fuck with somebody that was given a silver spoon their whole life, and then want to portray to be a broke person or homeless, and because it's a fashion. But those same images you portraying are people that were less fortunate into our ancestors in the 60s and 70s that had to live like that. But those people fought for you to have a better life, and then you turn around and run and glorify the life they were trying to get away from. Make it make fucking sense. Yeah, everybody, I'm gonna give you something we all know. Rosa Parks, or whoever the lady that was that did it before Rosa Parks, however you want to put it. Didn't she fight for y'all not to sit in the back of the bus? And you still got motherfuckers running to the back of the bus. That's what it's just like. I can't ignore stupidity. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I am sorry.
We was kings and shit.
Yeah, okay. Look, that's why when people say that kind of shit, I just listen to them.
dude's flanking.
No, God.
We did, man.
The point is, you just got to be open-minded and just respect everybody. That's all I'm saying. Just everybody respect everybody. And yeah, just be respectful to everybody and get over the shit and let's work together as one.
I am that way to all people, except one kind. It's a lot of
Cooper?
leftists, man.
You talking about the kind like Cooper, or are we talking about somebody else?
Huh?
We talking about the kind like which one aren't you kind to? I said the kind like Cooper or somebody else.
Cooper? Israeli.
No, I'm talking about not his ethnicity. I'm talking about his character. Those people are radicals.
He is Jewish. Well, he doesn't practice Judaism. He identifies as Jew.
Yeah.
I miss Cooper.
He's talking about he's a Jew, and then he was like, my mom buys me everything for me or something.
I love Cooper. He's a good guy. He's a good man.
And then he's like, I don't know where he's gay, and I'm like, I gotta do it.
He did say working is gay.
Pretty much no matter what.
I wish I could go my life without having a job, but like sadly I cannot do that unless I'm a black man who can just live off the government.
Bruh.
If you were born into one of the Jewish communities up there in northern New York, or I think it's New Jersey, one of those places, you wouldn't have to either. Since they live in higher welfare.
Oh wow.
Skyward, here's another thing you can do is you can find yourself
33 in the clip. I'd rather this. 33 in the clip is way. I wish that
you find yourself a good wife and you guys have a kid, and then your wife accidentally gets addicted to like heroin, right? And you guys gotta get a divorce and you have to take the child because you know she's not fit to parent the child, right? And then once you do that, you get benefits from the government. You could get like Section 8. You could, you could live on welfare that way, dude.
Is that the way you want to do it, Calvin? You want to be a fairy?
There's a lot of ways to live on welfare. People do it all the time.
After the collapse?
Have
we forgotten our history?
That are collecting unemployment while they're unemployed, which is actually a crime. They're trying to be able to do that shit.
This been one of the oldest professions in a while.
I'll tell you guys, there is a million people in my workplace that have on EBT and have employment. They're working. But if you're not technically getting EBT, you have a job.
I knew a girl that was getting unemployment
If you
while she was working.
A certain tax bracket, you are eligible for government assistance.
No.
So me and my wife used to be able to get food stamps because our son, has autism, and like they stopped paying us, dude. Like we have good jobs, they stopped paying us. Like we don't get any assistance at all.
That's
just our homies maxing, okay?
I wish that everybody had a good moral ethics or like, good character.
If anything, like, people are like, oh, it's this leeching. Like, yeah, but we're leeching off the government. Do I really care? Like,
I do. I care about people leeching off the government because that's my tax money that could actually be going to
it's
improving
you, so
real American.
If they weren't taxing you for it, it'd be a non-issue for me. I fucking hate the government. I think it's shit. But, like, but since they're leeching off of us, it's like, okay, it's kind of shitty. If they weren't, I'd be like, whatever, dude, stupid government. Have fun.
Right, but all of their
Black
money
Garden
comes
may
from
not
us,
stay
dude,
among
and
us
then
for
they're
long.
sending all of our money to
Something has
other
begun to
countries for
repair the schism torn by its destruction. Vex now flood the garden channels to
Me
protect
and
it. We must stop the
Wolfric,
weavers
you were
before
there,
they
right?
seal
When
garden
the
and
other
begin to
dude
summon
never
back its
plays, right? Weren't you there? We were having that discussion, and he was arguing against it, saying no, like we didn't send millions of dollars overseas. Like, where's the proof? Where's the evidence?
Oh, I do remember that.
Back in literally, it's
It's online. You can find the proof and the evidence. We sent 20 million to Iran for gender studies. That was a big one back in 20. I think it was.
What the fuck is this place? Why do we keep coming here?
The Biden administration, but and he was denying it full-fledged. No,
Caliber, this is a dumb mission. I don't know what this is.
Show me the proof. Basically, he was using the old, I'm not going to believe it until it's right before my eyes.
Like, you can be like, did you read that it happened, or did you just look it up that it happened? Therefore, you just look your opinion.
Therefore, my opinion is that.
But
Read it to forget
On the internet with a billion.
Okay. To a certain degree, I agree with him. To a certain degree, I agree with him. No, I agree with him too on that sense. You can't read. I would say I'm not going to say I don't believe somebody, but if you see it yourself, I can go by somebody that says then another word. You know.
This was documented. They came out in Congress and announced this, dude.
Oh no, I'm not saying it on that. No, Caliber. I mean, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm just like somebody say, hey, they told you you're gonna get $17 an hour, and yeah, just said, did you see it yourself? No, but somebody told me. Then don't. That's where he's going by that analogy. That's why I'm saying I get what he's coming.
I feel like even if somebody had literally laid eyes on the document, then he would still want extra further proof of that. He would want to lay eyes on the document himself before he would be convinced.
Dude, I spent a lot of time like the point was the anti-Semitic were saying so much anti-Muslim shit supposedly.
Well, his wife is Jewish.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city as we strike beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome.
I know that's not
the
Hawaii.
Of an old colony ship we've located.
I know that's not Hawaii. That is Hawaii.
Feeding them their strength. We must destroy this
machine
and send their souls screaming back to them.
Saying anti-Muslim shit. But no, that's so personal. You give me shit. My God. Yeah. That Walmart stealing your money. I'm like, yeah, it's what did you do?
He said it that, but I feel like the turning point
Well, I ended up apologizing for every Caliber.
I think that whatever ideology there is in Christianity, that's Judaism is Zionism with extra steps.
Yeah.
I just was right. I was like, it's funny because we're supposed to Jews are like God should be right, and that's all they are.
Follow and hide.
The Jews
so we can avoid the crossfire.
Don't even believe in that God.
Yeah.
He was crucified, and they didn't believe that. They
believe in a whole different God, dude. Dude, even in the Talmud, it foretold Jesus' death and resurrection and exactly how it would happen. Yeah, so
they did?
The Talmud is the Talmud, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, right, yeah. The Talmud is prompted. That's the Talmud is like scholars trying to get together. Jewish and Babylonian.
God sent himself down in human.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
I mean, it's written in the Bible, dude. Like, even the Trinity is written in the Torah as well. There are 3 persons depicted within the Trinity, or within the Torah.
It's just like, that's why I hate about like,
Too complex. I'll need time.
They don't agree with
Hang on. Where are you getting that from? Like, according to which passage was that?
It's the saying that comes to it.
Okay, and that's Old Testament shit, man. Like,
under which belief, other than Judaism itself, are the Jews God's chosen people?
It does say that
Yeah.
It said that they stopped being holy because they denied the divinity of Christ, right? I don't remember that being in the... Yeah. Okay, but...
Still one of them
I'll look it up.
It's not even said to the thing.
Sit there, fucking long.
Like, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, I feel like that version of the Bible is definitely written by them.
Honestly, we don't really know. I heard they got a time machine that can look to the past at certain points in time. If that's true, then...
Anyways, the unrelated note of, did you know that in the Talmud there's actually 7 genders?
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, 7 genders in the
I'll work back.
What do you mean 7? How do we have 7?
Isn't that a Jewish thing too?
Are we talking about the ball? What? Space Thermal. They survive in the 5th element.
The definition of cabal is basically a group. Right, exactly. So listen, he's
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen than Hyde on the way.
that they make, and they, like, it's like, alright, so think of the Freemason. Where you get to the 30 talking about Freemasons. Yeah. Yes. Alright. That's what they also want.
What?
Right. Cannibalism. They want to kill people. Anybody who does like into Judaism, right? So like anybody who, like, they call us the Goyim, right? So like even in there, like it's even widespread within those higher ranking, and like it's sent from that wall, right? It's sent from this like
Not Destiny's Cabal.
no, not that Cabal.
They have their glorious shoots to Palace, and
Callus is a good emperor. I actually respected Gaul's theory. I respect his mindset though. Gaul was one of them. I think he was a good guy. I mean, he was going to get really powerful.
The Guardian
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have went out. Did we know he actually died? Yeah, that's what, how do we know he's actually dead?
Not only that, but if you actually go back to the tower in D1, he has a personal ghost floating around him.
Yeah.
No way the speaker isn't a guardian.
I think they just wanted to kill them all. I think they wanted to kill them all.
Right, it's Billy 9. My God.
Barrier is down. You can move now.
Why? I didn't even know you were coming back.
So it's no. Right. So this is what it says. Cabal is the Torah, the Book of Radiance, a mystical commentary on the Torah written in ancient Aramaic. Other classic include the Sefer Yetzirah, a book of formation, and the Sefer of Yetzirah, a book of illumination. The source of these teachings were highly and there's like a whole all I hear
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship.
Yeah, he said there's like 7 different genders when we know there aren't 7 different genders. But put it out, Ronan. Oh. Ronan? Get up, Ronan. Yeah, he's probably talking to his wife. Told you. You got to be kidding me.
Where
Baby back rich.
the letter from Monica Lewinsky back to Monica Lewinsky, describing herself as a slice of pizza. And then in Chinese, we had the whole thing with, you know, Monica and Lynn. So, yeah.
Whoa.
And I think that they for those actresses, bro, like the freaking black leather couch and casting couch, I think that these people, like, they just, they are running on the line.
I've been said that. Yeah. all of them. It's too many people saying the same thing for years. And sometimes you might want to start listening because, you know, two people can't tell the same lie. You know, sometimes you got to just start paying attention to it. It's too many years spread apart. The exact same words are being said. Some of them weren't even born around that time, and they're saying the same thing. Oh, I know you. Yeah. Yeah. You better be paying attention, Hawaii. Knowledge.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
And giving him dominion over the earth for a time. It also same time, I would also insinuates that God is not
I've heard that.
Because all of the religious humans create their own religious knowledge, just like we're good. They create their own gods. And like all of the ancient Egyptian gods, all of the ancient Greek gods. So we have created something that is not actually their own. Maybe to us, maybe when they were over Jesus. Like gods to us because they had more supernatural powers and we rivals that we do not have.
Yeah. I 100% agree. However, I will say the Warlock is way more better than the Titan in D1. I'm loving this shit.
done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker.
I think there's more at play than we know.
The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
All of the world's culture, right? That is a form of power. So these actors and actresses, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have the power to influence us just by their words, right? They can sway us. Easily, I get that. Like, yeah, I'm talking about sway. You can sway people with words and temptation. Exactly, and that's how the
Come here, boy.
is able because people are easily deceived, and that's why God tells us to
Yo, I have more than you this time, Calvin.
to always pray. And
Screenshot.
the demonic forces can't even touch you. You pray for power of protection from our Creator.
And 4 and 12 assists.
The amount of times that I should probably interact with evil on a daily basis is probably outstanding. But the fact that I pray and have so much faith, he said the faith of a mustard seed. That's all you need, right? So the fact that I pray every day, like several times a day, and I thank God for my life and all that he has given me, that probably puts a spiritual barrier around me to where evil can't even come towards me. Because if you think about it, dude, science has already proved that we have some sort of force field around us. It's called the torus field. Our body is an electrical, has an electrical current, and our body produces energy, right? So this energy force field that is around us is called the torus field, and it is studyable at like with certain wavelengths. You can actually see people's aura, right? And this has already been looked into. So there is a spiritual form about us, right? So
what you're saying is,
yeah, absolutely.
Guardian.
Yeah, do it, bro. Like, meditating is a real thing. You know, so like, there's just ways to get your spiritual defense up where it can't, like, dude, me and my wife were driving back from vacation, dude, and I should have been in an accident, bro. By the grace of God, I don't know how I didn't get into an accident. And that's just the kind of stuff that he is doing for me, bro. Every day I leave my house, I carry my firearm openly on my hip. And I have a level 3 holster, so I don't worry about somebody trying to grab my gun. What I worry about is somebody pulling a gun on me and saying, hey, give me your gun or I'm going to shoot you, right? That's what I worry about. But by the grace of God, I don't have that happen to me.
Well, that's good.
And there was one time I was standing at McDonald's and it was kind of packed. There was a bunch of people inside of this McDonald's. There was another.
The hell just happened?
And there were like a bunch of other people around us, all different.
Yo, I got kicked from the world.
There were like 2 black kids. Yes, listen, there were these 2 young black kids, and they looked like. I walked in, all these people were already standing around. I walked into work, right, and they were
Like and subscribe for more videos, please.
and it didn't have any